You would not believe what I've just been told. What have you just been told? I think I might believe it. Our guys were dumping some of the old foodstuffs. They discovered packs of narcotics and bottles of alcohol hidden in the crates. We suspected the Palermo family of smuggling into the facility for some time now, but we've never been able to determine how. Some days it doesn't just rain, it pours. Alright. Don Victor Palermo, boss of one of the East Coast's most feared mob affiliates. This is probably like a famous name or something that I don't know. People are going to yell at me for mispronouncing it 800 times in this, but I don't care. I mean, I do. I'm sorry, but at the same time, I don't. Palermo has excluded the FBI for decades. Palermo's. Anthony Palermo, the Don's eldest son and natural heir, ran the day-to-day operations. Nico Tamarati wasn't a made man, but was welcomed to the family business when he married the Don's only daughter, Vitalia. Why can't they have just simple names like Dan and Bob and Rick? And Sonny Palermo, the Don's second son, run to the litter, tempered like a pit bull and only half as smart. Their empire ran a narcotics trade from Maine to Florida. And that was until Anthony got caught in a flagrant delicto. Is that English terminology? Oh, yep, that one. Shot dead by jail's husband. Unfortunately for the family, police at the scene found 12 kilos of uncut cocaine in Anthony's sports bag, and the evidence led straight to the top. Overnight, everything in the Palermo family had built up. Crumbled to the ground. The FBI had everything they needed to ensure they'd rot in jail. Which leaves Vitalia, the Don's daughter, the only living member of the family who isn't behind bars. We don't know much about her other than she was always kept outside the family business. But somebody on the outside must have been sending those drugs in. Oh, she's been sending them drugs. How sweet. What? No. We could have quite a serious narcotics problem on our hands here, but we can't deal with that yet. We've got our kitchen and canteen up and running. Our chefs will work on preparing food for everyone, which should cool things down. This prison, by the way, looks like a complete mess. I'm concerned that the fire was clearly deliberate, and we don't want a repeat of that. Install a sprinkler system over the new kitchen and canteen and connect them to the water mains. That was random. I don't want more of this to happen. Install a sprinkler system. Unless I just kind of missed the... I don't know. All prisoners have needs. Those needs directly impact how your prisoners behave. Right now, everyone is starving hungry, and that's what all the shouting has been about. Food is one of those higher priority needs, and you ignore it at peril. At your peril. A person is just a few failed meals away from a wall-to-wall riot. Wow. You can monitor their needs of all your prisoners from the needs report, which you can normally access through the reporter's icon in the bottom right. Okay. Oh, okay, it's under the skip button. I see. This report shows the combined needs of all your prisoners. Red means a lot of prisoners are angry about this particular need not being met. So it looks like a lot of them are upset about food. Hygiene's a bit of an issue. There's a lot of showers in here. What are they so upset about? Maybe because everything's a mess. Nothing's been cleaned in a week. Environment. Orange? Oh, how important it is, I guess. Or something. What's the gray mean? Clothing. None of them really like their clothing, I guess. This report shows the combined needs of all your prisoners and means a lot of prisoners are angry about particular need not being met. As you'd expect, food is red for virtually everyone, but these prisoners are also very bored. Recreation need, and the prison is in a pretty shabby state, which is reflected by the environment and clothing needs. Okay, so if I make it look better, maybe their clothing won't be so dirty. It's your decision as the resident prison architect which needs You will try to attend first. Oh, okay. I took that in the wrong context. You should install televisions in their cells to keep them occupied and hire some janitors to clean the place up. Or you can just ignore your prisoners' needs altogether and rely on force to keep your prison under control. I'll leave it up to you. See, I'm a nice guy. I tend to do, I'm gonna give them TVs and stuff. You know, maybe not every single one. But I don't really need a bunch of riots, and every time there's a riot, people die, guards die, prisoners die, and if too many people die, then prison gets shut down, and it's a whole thing, you know. But let's start by cleaning this place up. I guess there's not enough. They're complaining about hygiene because the showers aren't even getting water. At least all of them aren't. So let's hire some janitors first off. So staff. Foreman, psychologist, warden, chief, janitor. There we go. I need some gardeners too. It's probably a good idea. And I'll clean up this whole courtyard. It looks a little bit messy, but the gardeners will definitely help with that. Let's put a janitor in here, janitor in here. How many janitors does it say I need? It doesn't. Okay. I guess they're maybe just optional. I'll put a few though. Gotta keep this place ship shape. Alright, they'll wander around, I'm sure. Okay, so install a couple of sprinklers in the kitchen. Where do I find the sprinklers? Are they under utilities? I don't know if these were in the game last time I played it. I don't remember them. Let's get the water running into here first. Is it? Why is it not? Oh, I guess that was damage to the fire. Alright, and that should solve that part of the issue. Let's get some... maybe a couple gardeners in here. I don't need too many, I guess. We'll see what happens. Okay, sprinklers. Where are they exactly? You won't show me. Okay. Small pipes are containing individual items into water supply. Use the utilities view to place large pipes throughout your building, and then use small pipes to connect to large pipe and all the objects nearby that you need the water. Okay. So after that rambling, it should be in here somewhere, maybe. Connect tiny wires, show wires, visitor booth. Visitor booth. Okay. Some reason I just pictured it as a tourist attraction when that happened, but I understand inmates are gonna have visitors. They have families and whatnot sometimes too, you know? My yard isn't damaged by the fire, is it? No, it doesn't look like it. It's like a double fence they've got going on here in the yard. Sort of. I don't really understand why that... there's no doors on the inside fence, so why do you need the outside fence? I guess it's just appearance. Or so they break through that fence and they still can't escape, but then there's still the perimeter wall around literally everything. Whatever. What is this symbol? Jail door. Okay. Can I shut that? I guess it looks like I can't control it. Valve pipe. Okay. How am I doing this? Sprinkler system in the kitchen, right. Objects. Oh, there it is. Okay. Why do I need this? Sprinkler. Oh, I guess for fires, right. What kind of range do these things have? Let's go like here, here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. Maybe one over here, and one over here for good measure, I guess. That seems like lots. And then I need to connect the kitchen sprinklers to the water mains. Let's get back to that, though. Let's skip down to some of the optionals while we wait for these guys to install the sprinklers themselves. Handle the food needs of your prisoners, handle the recreational needs of your prisoners, and handle the environmental needs of your prisoners. So I think that I can give them a different schedule here. Let's extend the eat over the lockup. And I'm just looking at this. I'm deciding whether or not I should place a free time with eat, or if that might make them more upset because free time's gone. I guess we'll leave it like that for now. I usually just left the lockup off for a while because I didn't really have it on much because, I mean, I'm too busy with their other needs to have them locked up. Alright, so a lot of these sprinklers are in now. Let's get ourselves some utilities going here, and I guess we use a small pipe to link to them. Alright. That's getting water. Do that. That, I guess. I feel like this is a little bit inefficient on my part, but that's okay. And let's do this. That should cover it. Just take some time for them to install that, and we should be good. I just installed sprinklers to the power grids. Dang it, I'm an idiot. Undo all that, I guess, because I'm a genius. Biggest genius that ever existed. Alright. Water. Come in. Small pipe. Go this way. And pipe go this way. And this way. And we got this time. Wow, I'm an idiot. Alright, these guys will install this. I love just seeing like a whole mob of them just come running in with things in their hands, and then just not destroy, but when I destroy the job, I guess. Just put everything in there all at once. I guess those got missed. Alright, and optional needs. So we'll handle the environmental needs. Is this guy medication? Oh, the guard caught him. He had narcotics or something. Kitchen sprinklers to the water mains. Oh, I missed one. My bad. Food needs. What do you want me to do with the food needs? What else can I do? I could put another serving table. Looks like these tables are kind of full and there's lots of food there being cooked, so we'll put a couple more serving tables in. Because why not, I guess. Do I have enough employees? Sure, I do. And what's their schedule looking like right now? It's almost food time, so we'll have to wait for that to happen, I suppose. And handle the recreational needs. What do you want me to do for that? I guess TVs and whatnot. I can install a few of those. There's no drains in the showers. Things are slowly getting cleaned up around here. What are my gardeners doing? So show me where they are. Oh, gardener. Dude's wearing green. Dude's wearing green, where are you? Are they actually doing things, or are they just like wandering around doing absolutely nothing? So they do take care of all this, right? Dirt, paving stone. Do I need to, can I repave this? Job queued. Oh, I see. These, great guard. Yeah, the gardeners are doing things. I'm gonna get a couple more of those. Let's put one over here, one way out here. One way down here, because why not? And we'll throw a couple more in somewhere. Or one more, whichever. Whichever we feel like. And the kitchen sprinkler, is that still not connected? Like, what's going on, guys? Is this rocket science, or why you no connect? Oh, is this guy coming in and do this? Is he? I think he is. Yeah, there we go. Alright, do we want to do the optional needs? I guess not. We've had an incident in the showers. There's a body. Oh boy, here we go again. Actually, there's 2 bodies. Luckily for us, we've got cameras in there. When you get a moment, click on the Polaroid in the shower, and we'll take a look at what happened. Sure, we'll do that. Polaroid. Alright, what happened this time? Oh, there's a knife involved. This can't be good. He's walking slowly and ominously. Words. There's no drains in the shower. It's still dirty. Alone. Perfect. Sonny, he's gonna murder people. Sonny's gonna murder. You get shanked with a knife that looks very sharp that got smuggled in, or got it from the kitchen. I don't know. You took your time, so he was expecting it. Cut the bullshit. I've never done what. Yeah, blah blah. This is her idea off the old man. Isn't that what you think? That guy, I mean, for him to get hurt, I love him like he's my own. Like he's my own, gotta mute my mic to cough. I'm sick of seeing the family brought down by your stupidity. The fire was meant for you. Oh. Oh, snap. Alright, they consider this repaying the favor. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, look at this. Another guy walks in. Don't come the saint. We both know you plan to take me out one day. Yeah, you always were a smart guy, Nico. Look where it got you. Don't worry. You won't feel a thing. I think with a knife, you probably will feel a thing. I'm sorry, but that's not really an instant death. I mean, it might be quick still, but I don't know if it'll be instant. I told you, watch your back. Quite literally. Have you met Frankie before? He's got a unique talent with piano wire. Honestly, by the time he's finished, they'll think it was suicide. Really? With the strangling? You'd think that that would leave a pretty obvious mark. Oh. That escalated quickly. But there's only 2 bodies. Those 2 died. That one guy's just unconscious. Very interesting. Ah. Fantastic. Wait, what's fantastic? Looks like the Palermo family is running out of members. Back to the infirmary. You can bet the Palermos were selling those narcotics on to every con here. The guards here are telling me they've seen a lot of prisoners showing signs of withdrawal since the fire. I want you to search every prisoner and every cell. I bet we find Palermo drugs all over the place. 2 deaths today. Cool. It's not really, but sure, I'll hire a few more guards. Let's not put them all in the same place, I suppose. Alright. The guards are searching, are they? Or do I have to do that manually? Look at this mess. The janitor's in here working overtime. Woo! More guys sleeping on the job. Hey, you. They all carry staff keys, too. So, I mean, prisoners can steal those, potentially. They're just mopping his face, you know, dead guy. Just don't mind the dead guy. The guard's gonna take him. He's like escorting him. Like he can still walk. Is he leaving a bloody trail? There's blood everywhere. Where's he going with him? Oh, they're sweeping flowers off the path, you know. Raking, I guess. They have a rake. Alright. Where are they actually taking the body? I'm kind of curious. Take him to the kitchen, chop him up, serve him. I'm sorry, that was mean. Maybe they're taking him to, I guess, the hearse. That looks more like an ambulance than a hearse to me, but sure. I've never known hearses to have emergency lights, unless it's some kind of Ghostbusters thing, you know? I have more prisoners than I have holding space for them. How are my prisoners feeling about food right now? Where do I find that again? And do I need to search these guys on my own, or? Can I find this? Needs? Recreation is their big thing now. Food is good though. Alright. So search these guys. Search each cell block by clicking on a prisoner within that cell block, then clicking search cell block, or use the shakedown option in the toolbar at the bottom right of the screen. Or bottom of the screen, but I know it's over here. So we can click shakedown and order an immediate search of all cells. This will take some time and will annoy the hell out of your inmates. Alright, let's do it. What are they doing? They're going to the yard. I'm sorry guys, you're not getting your yard time. They're searching all the places. So they'll be searching every prisoner, everything that has a little magnifying glass on it. Everyone's cell, their bed, and their toilets. In the meantime, I'm going to work on getting some objects in here, which will be probably a television, which I guess I'm not going to do because I'm getting a call from the CEO. On the positive, it's not as bad as it could have been, but there are definitely problems with drug and alcohol dependency. We need to help these men. It's the only way of curbing their activities and dealing with their symptoms. Start a drug treatment program in the infirmary. Our doctors will administer a chemical substitute that will help alleviate the cravings in our addicts. For the alcoholics, there isn't a chemical substitute, so I suggest we start group therapy sessions. You'll have to build a new common room to run those meetings. To start new programs, go to reports in the bottom right of the screen, then programs. Anytime you're unsure what to do, highlight the objective and you'll see additional instructions. Alright. We'll do that. Look at all the things they've found so far. And they're not even close to done. Why is there 2 bars? What does each one mean? Alright, I guess we're gonna... Yeah, let's get recreational needs. Put a television in the cell, or build a common room and place some TVs and pool tables in there. You can also place TVs in the shared rooms like the canteen. I'll put a few TVs in the canteen, and then I'll also put some in the common room that I'm going to build here, and I can kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone in that sense. So let's see here. TV. Do I need a table for the TV, or is it... Looks like it comes with one. So I can put, like... I'll put a TV here, and here, and here, and here. I guess. Sure. I don't know if I need seating to sit in front of them, but... I guess we'll see. They're still searching. Lots of places still. They found quite a few things, haven't they? Alright, rooms. Let's build a common room and create a meeting place made up of 8 chairs. So we need to actually... like make a foundation, lay a foundation first, right? So brick building, and we can do something like let's make it somewhat big, because I think lots of people are going to want to use it. I'll fit a few things in there, and I can't place it as such things yet. Let's put a large jail door in. Should I do it over here? I can do it on the side, or I can get rid of that path and put it over in the front. Let's put it over here, I guess. Doesn't really matter a whole lot. I wonder if I should put a chair in front of the TVs. I don't know. Let's get these guys to build this stuff. little red icons that pop up everywhere too. It's showing where things have been found. It's quite the search, isn't it? Prisoners are not going to be happy. Look at this. All the danger up here. We're almost done, though. It needs to be done. There we go. That's built. Alright, let's get some electricity in here. Utilities. I could have started this earlier, but I didn't really think about it. Electrical cable. We can just cheat and run it over like this, I guess, if we're calling that cheating. Alright, and we don't need any more utilities. We need to mark it as a room, though. And then we will... What do we need? 8 chairs. Okay, that's why it's blinking chairs. I can install some TVs in here. How do I want to do this? 2, 4, 6, 8. Just in the middle of the room, a few chairs. I don't know if I like that. How do I want to do this? I want to do this space efficiently, but... That's not super efficient, but whatever. I could even... Why does it matter? That works. I like that. Alright. And then we will... I got distracted here for a second. There's no drain in here. The drains before didn't work properly. Won't even let me install them. Maybe I need to have a pipe there first or something. But I think they added something at some point.